Hello, my name is Kinsey and this is our 1999 Toyota Dyna box truck, which we converted from a moving truck to a tiny house over the past 4 years. For those of you that don't know us, we are Kinsey and Mitchell. We're 23 and 24 and travelling New Zealand full time in our house truck. We're currently doing a work exchange on a small homestead. They feed us and let us park the truck on their property for free. So let's start in the garage. We've got our solar system set up here. We've got one solar panel on the roof and that charges our lights, our USB plugs and the fridge. Underneath here we've got a battery which contributes to all of that, and here we've got our control board, so our instant hot water, our fresh water pump, our fridge and our lights. We also use the garage for storage. We're skiers and snowboarders, so we've got our skis and snowboard here, ski boots, helmets, chairs for when we sit outside, and hanging up bigger things like coats for when we want to go out and about. Alright, onto the kitchen. So we have got our cooker here. This is a double burning cooker with a grill inside. So it's really handy for making things like toast and grilled cheese and all those other bits. This is held up with a very technically advanced piece of wood and folds down as bench space while we're not using it. And we've got our 12-volt fridge, so that just unhooks and opens right up. And then we've got our office. So in here we've got things like chargers, my laptop, books, paints, everything that you would normally have in an office, just in this teeny tiny cupboard. So we've got a good amount of bench space, and then we've got the sink. So we've got two ways of running our water, like so, normal, or we can filter our water through my K8 Kangen machine. So we get our water just basically off the side of the road, so it can have bugs in it, chemicals in it, but when it comes through here it comes out filtered, so we've got clean water wherever we are. And then we've got the kitchen cabinet. So we've got miscellaneous junk drawer, cutlery drawer, and then in here we just treat it like a pantry, so it's got our food and all of our dishes in there. We built an extra drawer into the cabinet for our socks, undies and toiletries, and above the kitchen cabinet we've got an extra cupboard. We've also got a little storage area for our shoes, and we've got some power points and a USB plug. This is our bathroom. So we've got a shower that has instant hot water, we've got a portable toilet, and then we basically just use the rest of it for storage while we're not having a shower. So we've got jackets that hang up in here, bags, Riley's bed sits in here most of the time. Sometimes we bring it out and he'll sleep in the hallway, but most of the time it's just tucked away in the bathroom. As we were filming this, I couldn't help but cast my mind back to the past 4 years of building Iggy. In Iggy's previous life, she was used to move around plumbing supplies. But slowly we've turned her into the tiny house of our dreams. To be living in Iggy feels very surreal and rewarding. It's just so much fun and we love living on the road. Okay, back to the tour. Welcome to the lounge. So this is probably my favourite spot in the truck. It's very versatile. We've got a lot of storage going on here, but when it's all tucked away it's just like a cozy lounge. So right here we've got our mini Meg fire from Roaring Meg Fires. It heats up the truck really well, so when we're down here, when it's freezing cold and you know it's snowing up in the mountains, we're in here in shorts and a t-shirt, it's that warm. This box here holds all of the firewood, paper, fire starters, all the stuff we need for the fires tucked away in there. So this is our dining room table. Mitch and I can both squeeze in here and we'll often eat a meal at the table, or I will park up for the afternoon and do some work on my laptop here, or painting or whatever it is, and then when we're finished with it we can just tuck it up, fold it up, and it goes away. So it's winter here in New Zealand, it's raining all the time, we're in and out of the mud, we're going up the mountain skiing, so we just use this line right here, right next to the fire, nice and warm, to dry off anything that we need for the next day. Underneath here is the hot water heater in Mitchell's wardrobe. So this comes off, and there's a whole bunch of storage. We've turned this cupboard into storage as well. This is my wardrobe. So it's got two different compartments and it just tucks away like so.
And this is what our lights look like. They're in the kitchen, lounge, and our bedroom too.
And this is our bed. It may not look that big, but it's actually king size, although Mitchell is 6'4", so it's still a little bit small for him. And then we've got windows either side, so it's nice to be able to lie in bed and look out at the paddock or the trees or wherever we're parked up. So we've got our gas in here and our fresh water in there, which fills up this tank. And then when we've used all of our fresh water, we go to a dump station and get rid of our grey water. It's all very simple. When we try to plug in, and that runs to our normal like plug-in sockets. So we can use the Kangen machine, charge laptops, phones, everything like that, like you would in a normal house. Running. And that is it for the tour. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy watching these videos, it would be great if you could like and subscribe, because it just helps support my channel in growing. Alright, see you next week. Bye!